make some pasta.
Some gnocchi?
Some gnocchi. Some gnocco.
Bueno gnocco? We're making gnocchi.
Gnoc.
Gnocchi. We're making gnocchi.
We're making gnocchi, but it's not going to be yucky.
Okay, so we have gone ahead and we have baked 4 large potatoes at 375 for about an hour, and then we took the skin off of them. We didn't record that because it's boring. And now, if you had a potato ricer, that'd be so good. We don't have one. So I'm grating my 4 potatoes. I've cooled them down in the fridge for an hour. And I'm really just trying to achieve the same effect as if I actually had a ricer. Okay. Now, with my potato, I'm going to pour in 1 beaten egg and just sort of try and evenly distribute that. And I'm just gonna okay, now I have 100 grams of flour that I am just gonna sift over top. If you use older, mature potatoes, you need less flour. And these potatoes were about as mature as they were going to get because they were sprouting, half of them were green, and that's why we're making a potato dish today. Okay, I think that some more flour is in order. You shouldn't over-knead your gnocchi because then it gets tough and dense and chewy. I'm just trying to incorporate it by like fluffing it up. I don't know if that's an effective method, but now I'm gonna sort of try and form it into a mass. So I can't over-knead this. That's a bad thing. I'm gonna move this onto our work surface, which is our dough board. Now, if I had a dough cutter, I would use that. If only there were someone that didn't have dough on their hands that could reach into that drawer there and grab me a knife. It's always important to have the right tool for the job. Okay? I'm going to sift a tiny bit of flour onto my work surface. I'm gonna roll this out with my hands into like a log that's like an inch thick. This is good. This is lots of rolling content. I was really thinking if there's one thing our channel's missing, it's rolling content. Okay, now we have perfect little logs. And then we cut them. I know I reference this all the time, but Colette would scream at me about my sleeves right now. And I would say to her, it's really cold in this house. So I sort of went for a very basic shape with the gnocchi. You can make them into balls, you can give them little divots, you can shape them into the more traditional shape with the back of a fork. But I'm going for these pillows. And now I'm just gonna boil them in some water and just wait till they rise and then take them out and they'll be ready to eat. So I'm just gonna gently put these in, a couple at a time. And I'm just gonna occasionally stir that so that they don't stick together. So now some of my gnocchi are starting to float. So I'm just going to scoop them out and put them on a plate. And you can totally eat these now, they're done. You can serve them with whatever kind of sauce you want. You could do like a butter-based sauce. You could do a pesto. We're going to be doing a marinara sauce, but first I think we are going to fry our gnocchi so that we have a nice crispy texture. What I should do is I'll go, and then in post, you can cut it so that our plates are here, and you can maybe have like a web graphic.
Wow!
Okay, and ready? We have to look excited. 3, 2,
Okay.
1. Whoa! Let's eat!
Yes.
I'm excited about this. I think this turned out well.
I am too. This looks quite tasty.
And it is tasty. I will say that with frying it, you have a nice balance of textures that you wouldn't get when you just boil it.
Mm-hmm. I am glad with how this turned out.
Me too. I would easily make this again. I might make it tomorrow. See you next week.